England manager Gareth Southgate stood at the sidelines as he watched the squad play during the World Cup semi-finals in Moscow, Russia, last night. Following Croatia's 2-1 win during extra time, the 47-year-old was comforted by his spouse Alison. In one picture, the former professional footballer could be seen planting a kiss on his wife's cheek as he hugged her. Meanwhile, Alison wrapped her arms around her husband as she pulled him close. The 51-year-old, who married the football manager back in 1997, gazed into the distance in one capture. In another snap, the duo could be seen posing for a capture with happier facial expressions. The couple stood with their arms around one another as they smiled for the shot. Alison and the England manager have two teenage children, 19-year-old daughter Mia and 15-year-old son Flynn. The star was soon comforted by the teenagers, who wrapped their arms around him for a well-deserved cuddle. Gareth wore a blue shirt for last night's game, as well as a waistcoat, which has become known as his trademark look in recent weeks. Gareth Southgate's wife, Alison Southgate, wrapped her arms around the England manager after the game. Gareth Southgate's wife, Alison, hugged the England manager after the game in the World Cup semi-finals. Gareth Southgate's wife. The couple smiled for a photo after the England vs Croatia game last summer. Gareth opened up about his family, as he spoke out about his life outside of the spotlight. Revealing he had recently been spending quality time with his family, he told the Evening Standard, "For me that's important because my kids are 18 and 14, and the development is as important for me as anything else in my life." The football pundit went on to explain the importance of balancing his successful career with being a father and a husband. He said, "You do have to try to find a balance because my focus inevitably gets drawn towards making this team as successful as we can and driving them to be the best team in the world. But I'm also a dad and a husband." Elsewhere at the World Cup 2018, Jordan Pickford's girlfriend Megan Davison, 22, was pictured consoling her beau. Gareth Southgate's wife, the England manager, was joined by his wife and children after the match. Gareth Southgate's wife, the England manager, has two children with his spouse Alison. The blonde beauty leant in close, while her childhood sweetheart, Jordan, 24, kissed her on the forehead. Another capture showed the duo smiling at a camera, as an onlooker took a photo. Harry Maguire's fiancée Fern Hawkins was also spotted with her beau in the stands as she lovingly placed her hand on her loved one's head. The 25-year-old footballer, who proposed to the trained physiotherapist back in February this year, rested his head on one hand as he looked into the distance. Fern rushed to Instagram yesterday to congratulate Harry on getting to the semi-finals, writing in view of her 16,700 followers, "You have done yourself, your family and the whole nation proud. That in itself makes you a winner."